Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series of Learn to Love. I'm back. Now this is a series that I ran quite some time ago, and if people don't know what it is, there is an eye at the top of the screen that should take you to the playlist for all of my Learn to Loves. There's one specifically that I think you should watch if you haven't seen any before. The one you should watch is my Mass Effect Andromeda Learn to Love. Now that was a game that was horrifically reviewed. People hated it and they really thought it was a terrible, terrible game. I wanted to give it a chance for what it was and not go by what people were expecting it to be or any of that nonsense, and I loved the game. So much so that in all this free time we currently have, I actually decided to give the game another go, and I have platinumed it because I loved it so much. It is such a good game. Ignore the reviews, go back and actually play it. If you're a fan of Mass Effect 1 and 3, don't worry about 2, then there's absolutely no reason why you won't love Mass Effect Andromeda. It's a fantastic game. And that's essentially what I'm doing with this now. All typical Learn to Love games are titles that have been poorly reviewed, badly looked at, expecting things that you didn't receive, all of this kind of stuff. I want to make it clear from the beginning, this is not the reason I've chosen this game. The game I'm playing, as you can see, is Stranding, and the reason I've chosen this game for Learn to Love is because it is coming to the PC very shortly. In fact, could even be today, I think. But it is the weirdest looking game I have ever seen, and I know that there are people... Oh, hold on. Let's have a look. I don't know if I want to start on hard. I mean, it looks... I know bits are bad at it. I don't know quite what it's going to be like if it's on hard. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick normal for now. And I can always go back to hard at a later date. But I know that there are so many people that just don't know what the game is. So they don't know whether they want to play it or not. And I also know there's a load of people that have given the game 10 out of 10 purely because it's a Kojima game, and don't actually review the game. They've just given it high scores because of who created it, and that's also not right. You shouldn't be doing that either. The game should be reviewed and scored 100% on the content that you receive, and that's it. That's the only reason. So that's why I'm giving this game a go. So if you've heard of it and you don't really know what it's about, I will be playing 4 about half an hour episodes in which nothing will be cut out. I'm just going to play for about half an hour in each video, and you'll just get to see what the game is. You'll learn with me what it is, how it plays, and at the end I'll give a little update on whether I think it's worth it. Is it worth the money that you're being asked to pay for it? Is it as good as people are claiming that it is? All of this kind of stuff. So I'm glad that you are with me on this journey. Talking to the devil. Now, oh, hello. The rope along with the stick are 2 of mankind's oldest tools. Stick is to keep bad things away. The rope is used to bring goods towards us. They were our first friends. They were our own invention.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Okay. So yeah, there's an awful lot of kind of history around this game. It originally came about from a demo called PT, which ended up being the demo for a Silent Hill game because it involved Norman Reedus, and then that didn't happen, but he still had the idea, and it evolved into this because when the first trailer came out, it looked ridiculously strange as hell. And yeah, this is what we have ended up with. Now, again, I know people that have played the game, and I've seen trailers and things because obviously I'm into gaming, so I know roughly what the game is and what the game is going to feature. But I don't know kind of the in-depth details. I haven't watched any actual gameplay, any solid kind of people just sitting and playing the game, so is that us, I wonder? Looks like us. And yes, you did read that right. There is a guest appearance from Guillermo del Toro. Yep, there we are. Oh, hold on, just got to plug the controller in. So that won't come up again, it's fine. It's a very nice bike. With very weird glasses. So one thing I'll say now, yep, because it looks like it's going to rain. The one thing I do know is that the rain speeds up time. So you have to be careful when you're in the rain. And there appears to be an invisible creature. Well, can't go that way. Oh, okay. Not 100% sure what they are. Maybe goats? Now, obviously, I don't know how much intro this is going to be. I don't know how long the cutscenes are in this. So this whole video could just be cutscene. Don't know. I hope not. I hope I actually get to play something. We hit someone. Oh no, the bike. Okay. Okay, and that's why we don't have a bike. That's fair enough. Oh, actually, is this the game? Oh, yes it is. Right, okay, so we can grab left, grab right, carry on back. But we're going to carry it on our back. Ah, okay, so we have 120. Was there more back there? Because I saw when we slid, I could see more. But I can't see any back there. Okay, and welcome to the game. Ah, R1 to scan. Kapow. Okay, we can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. Oh yeah, look, there's one there. Okay. Can I get there? There's definitely none back there. So we've got that one. Looks like the way we have to go. And then there's like one on the edge. Is that on the edge? Oh, wow, yeah, okay, so we wander into that in the rain, apparently. Okay. We'll collect this one. You picked up... okay. You will sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted around the landscape. Delivering this cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular. Okay. Oh, so this isn't actually part of the mission, this one. This one is just one that someone left behind. Because I believe that this is actually like an online connected type game. So essentially, you can, if I leave something, and because I've run out, I'm assuming weight, because it looks like I've got a weight limit. So if I leave something because of the weight limit, it's all okay because someone else could deliver it for me, maybe. Looks like we're going towards that cave. Oh, but there is more cargo down there. Okay. But can I get to that cargo, or is that underneath us? Yeah, I think that's further away.
Way out the rain over there.
We're going in the cave. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, because... there he is. Because by all accounts, you know, there's an awful lot of jokes about the game and everything, but by all accounts, you are essentially a UPS delivery man. You are a package delivery guy who has to deliver packages from one space to another. I don't know if that's only the game. I don't know if there's more than that, or if that is it. But that's why I'm playing this, to see if it is literally just delivering things back and forth, and that's all there is, or... Yeah, so that's made that little spot on his hand older than the rest of his hand. Oh, hello. It's getting chilly. It's got goosebumps. He shouldn't have taken its top off. Okay, that invisible thing is here, is it? That's the thing. I love the kind of the cycle of the flowers and the plants because of the rain. Oh, it's the woman we hit, is it? I mean, that's some impressive... gravity manipulation. Or whatever it is. I mean, I'm in absolutely no way prepared to have to fight anything at this point, so... fingers crossed I don't have to. It's weird. Again, I'm assuming everything will be answered, but... weird that it's able to interact with the floor. but that it doesn't interact with any of the leaves or plants or anything at all. Alright. Now it's gone. So, okay, so I don't have to fight it yet. That's good. Because, yeah, I'm in no interest to fight that just yet. So, if this is the woman we hit, do we think she's real? Oh, look at the figures in the clouds. Hey! We are at the prologue at least.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
I mean, it's written all over your clothes.
I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Ooh. They also have a great grasp of gravity.
You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Okay, so someone's got something for me.
Headed into town.
Oh, it was we it.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, she's gone. So maybe she isn't. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out more about Fragile. What a name for a delivery person. Oh, looks like it feels like this is going to be off again. It is. Okay. Deliver 1 or more consignments. So the red bar is blood. When it reaches 0, I will die. The blue bar is stamina. When the stamina depletes, moves more slowly, and maintaining his balance is harder. Okay. There was another package. Have I lost access to that package now because I didn't pick it up as and when? Looks like I'm going over there. And I'm up quite high. What's that? Hold on. So yeah, I know that we're delivering things. And I know that the more things we collect... Oh, it's one of those things she offered us. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobites will rapidly restore your blood levels. Ah, okay, so they're food. Nice. But yeah, by all accounts, you have to try and keep your balance. Oh, okay. Okay. I missed what buttons it was. It was either L1 and R1 or L2 and R2. I'm going to assume it's 2 because L1 does that scan. But yeah, it feels like obviously you do deliveries and you can pick up stuff along the way that you find, if you find stuff along the way. Yeah, I can't see anything up here. And I'm going to have to go down, in theory, in order to... Yeah, there you go. L2 and R2. It looks like I'm holding on, which is stabilizing me, I think. Right. Do you think I can make this? Right, so I can jump. Smart drugs. To Central Knot City. The endurance gauge appears above the stamina. When performing actions that wear out the body. When the gauge fully depletes, Sam can no longer bear his load. Okay, we're at 20. I don't know if that's 20 kilograms of 120 that we can carry. Maybe. Pow. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, so we're going to go grab that. Because it looks like we're going straight ahead anyway, so if we veer off slightly, pick up whatever we can. Yeah. Although this doesn't say it's drugs, I don't know, because the others so far have all been drugs. You won't be able to hear this, but the music is incredibly loud. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if it will let me turn the no, just max volume, so everything up or everything down. Okay, well then I'll have to edit it so that the music is quieter because it's really loud. So I'll put it down so you can't hear it as loud. Otherwise, you just, you know, it's just going to be way too loud. Okay, well this one doesn't look too bad. Ah, disc-based media is what it says it is. Some disc-based media for Central Knot City. Not a problem, we can do that one. Can I get through? I can. Okay, I thought I might have had to have gone round then for a minute. Not sure if I'm going to be able to go this way, but I'm definitely going to attempt. And we'll see if we can get down from here. Oh, hello, there's smart drugs over there. Looks like there's something on the other side of the river, up the other mountain, but I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go up the mountain. Don't be silly. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? There we go. I had to jump. Pow. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the edge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down from here. Oh, I'm not that high up. Oh, it's all the way down there. I thought it was on the edge of this bit. Oh no, I've got to cross. Ah, okay, but that don't look too bad. Okay. This way. Can I jump? Yes, perfect. Okay. And then we'll go down. Hold on to our straps to keep balance. Right, now, I know that I need to stop halfway. So, I'm going to aim for this rock. I think. When you center your balance while in the river, you will be able to resist the flow of the water. If you center your balance with both hands, you'll be able to hold on for longer. Oh no, hold on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so it feels like for long river moves, you really have to kind of find rocks and things to kind of bridge the gap, because you can build back up all of your stamina whilst standing on those rocks. Okay, so what we'll do is, there you go, Central Knot City. So we'll grab these smart drugs. So close to the water, so close to the city. If these were dropped by someone. Smart drugs acquired. Total now 4 of 4. Minimum of 1. That's the mission we're doing. So we've now got all 4 required smart drugs, in which we only needed 1 of. That's good. Always like that. Is that another one? Lost cargo. Emergency provisions. Ooh, okay. We'll take these as well. That's a big one. Yeah, look at that. That was a big one. Approaching cargo weight limit. Carrying too much cargo will make it easy for you to lose your balance. God, you ain't joking. If you find yourself swaying left or right, use L2 and R2 to shift your weight in the opposite direction. Okay, well we're there now, so I don't have to worry too much. But we can carry 120. Yeah, that one we picked up at the end was a big one. Oh goodness, oh goodness, he doesn't like that. He does not like that at all. Okay, running in straight lines. Yeah, okay, so hold down L2 and R2 to turn, and then you can let it go while you're running in a straight line. That feels like that's correct. Carrying too much cargo will make it harder to maintain your balance. If you stay balanced, it becomes more difficult. Try using to offload. I'm not offloading anything. Okay, is this it? Holding down square. Okay. Let's make the delivery. Okay, delivery requested cargo. Partial delivery unavailable. 4 smart drugs. Got a big one and several little ones. Yay, we got achieve. There you go, prologue done. Deliver 1 or more consignment of smart drugs. We did it.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
It's interesting that she had a pair of handcuffs on. Okay, so what we got? We've got drugs, drugs, drugs. None of them damaged. Got a bunch of lights. We've got for all 4 and for 0 damage. The distance travelled is kind of irrelevant because it was the distance from where we started. Although I don't know where the other ones that were dropped. An S for awesome. Hey! Okay. What's that one? Let's see what... We've just got 2 achieves. So we completed the prologue. Nice. So what was the other achievement then? I thought that one would have been the prologue. There's a lot of hidden. Oh, hold on. Deliver your first piece of lost cargo. Oh, okay. So that was because we picked up pieces we found. Nice. Okay. Always great to get started. Total delivery weight bonus. I don't know what that means. Lost cargo. So we've got... Okay. 1 of 3 was a big one. We've got a rations pack. Oh, that was the emergency provisions. This is the rations pack. And the disc-based media. Where they all needed to go. So those are all the bonus ones we did. Okay. So the lacs are now going into this, is it? Okay, so we got a free for the delivery volume and a free for the miscellaneous by all accounts. Porter grade of 6. Yay! So that is where I'm going to end the first episode. It's been half an hour. It was a lot of cutscenes. However, we did get into the main crux of the game. Obviously, we haven't really got into the story, but I expect the next few, episodes 2 and 3, to definitely be story based. So far, yeah. I mean, again, not a huge amount explained, but we are delivery people, and we can pick up deliveries and continue those deliveries. Now, I question whether they're actually deliveries that other players have dropped, or whether they're just placed randomly within the game. I don't really know. But again, I'm sure we'll find out. So yeah, this has been Learn to Love Death Stranding. I hope that you enjoyed. Come along with me next time to see what we have waiting for us, because we actually had someone waiting to give us something. So yeah, be here for that in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.